Right.
You know, you don't want a typo to go out. You want things to be good. But to just criticize somebody for the typo and then go on your merry way and say, oh, my work is done, is very different than to go in and say, I think we got I've spotted something here, let's fix it. And to sort of volunteer some support for the remedy rather than just sticking someone with the problem. I think this is something we can all do for each other. I think it doesn't require any kind of particular authority to be this kind of generous, and it's surprising how often we're more than happy to point out a difficulty that someone else needs to take care of without lending, you know, at least the offer that we'll help them if they want help. Some folks, when they hear about it, say, "Oh, great, I've got it. Let me go away and do it." You know, and they want to do it by themselves. But it's generosity means I'll be part of the solution and not just explaining the problem.
Let me point you, Joan, to the chat. We had a couple of questions on here that are kind of interesting. How does the average staff member who doesn't make decisions assist the non-participatory type management to be more participatory, to be more open and hopeful, creative, innovative? Do we ask for what we need? Is there hope for these types of workplaces? And I think you identified one of the ways of making this happen right in your question. And I'm sorry, I scribbled down. Okay, Allison, and that is making people know what you need. You know, if you work better in an environment where it's participatory and it's open and it's civil, you can make that known not necessarily by saying it in so many words, but by modeling that behavior.
I would also turn this upside down and say maybe one of the things is to go to whoever that is and find out what they need. To actually